Okay, and now we're going to hear from RoseAnn DeMoro. RoseAnn is the executive director of the National Nurses United, who I think has some support back there. But not only has RoseAnn and the union been a strong fighter for quality, affordable education for all people, but she has also understood that it's important that we have a progressive tax system in America. And I want to thank RoseAnn for being with us today. RoseAnn?
Well, thank you so much, Senator Sanders, for a lifetime of just pure integrity. I just have to say, if everyone in Washington, D.C. was like you, we would have the most incredible country in the world. The nurses are here because we have fought long and hard for Robin Hood, a small, minimal financial transaction tax to fund education, to fund health care, to fund shoring up our environment, to fund all of the things that have to do with human suffering. Because what the nurses see at the bedside is all of the despair that ultimately ends up in a hospital that is completely unnecessary. This bill, education, it's outrageous that our country, when so many other countries don't have free education. This country, the United States, and still it took today. So we are here to tell the world, really, because the Robin Hood tax is a worldwide phenomenon, that this is not just a bill. And we certainly salute you, Senator, for introducing this bill for free education and a minimal tax on Wall Street, on the obscene profits of Wall Street that could fund so much that has to do with building our infrastructure, fighting for jobs, fighting for the economy, fighting for health care, and for fighting for free education, and a myriad of other things. $300 billion with a minimal tax on Wall Street. So the nurses stand here today with 170 other endorsing groups to say that we are here to support your bill, we are here to support your movement, and we are here not just to sit back and support your movement, Senator Sanders, but to build this movement with you. So thank you so much, and thank you again for the lifetime of genuine, humane courage and having the courage of your convictions always. And I applaud the nurses for having the integrity and the courage to take a Robin Hood tax forward. People say, why are the nurses fighting for a Robin Hood tax? You know why the nurses are fighting for a Robin Hood tax? Because they experience despair and human suffering with every shift that is completely unnecessary. A financial transaction tax, free education, people go to college. There's so many people who are working on low-wage, underpaid jobs, horrible jobs, that if there were education, they could be providing social services to our country. They could be caring for our country like the nurses are doing. And yet nurses have enormous student debt as well. Everyone has unnecessary student debt that thwarts their standard of living, that thwarts their life. It's horrendous. This country can do better. And Senator Sanders, we're with you.